Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new eyeshadow palette to share with you guys, and it is the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. So I have taken a peek inside, but I haven't actually opened it up. So this is what it looks like when you open it up inside. Beautiful, beautiful. This velvet feels amazing. But I know it's going to get filthy, so let's take it out of its box. Okay. And again, this is amazing packaging. Amazing. Okay, so this has good weight to it. Nice size. Again, this feels so beautiful. This thing down here could knock somebody out with it. You have to kind of pull up on it to unlatch it. That's pretty cool. And then when we open it up, he did say that he was going to be putting plastic over the mirror, which you can see there, and plastic over the shadows, which you can see here. So let's go ahead and take that off of the mirror. I always put these covers back over my shadows because I just want to keep them protected. But that is what it looks like. And it is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is amazing. And we're going to be doing an eyeshadow look. I already have the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids. Let's get my brushes. So, going to be doing a look today, and I don't even know what I want to do, but let's get started. So I'm going to go in with this Luxie 237 blending brush. I'm going to go into Deviant, which is that light pastel shade right there. There is some kick up in the pan. I'm going to just dust that off and go right into the crease with that, back and forwards. It is laying down well, blending out beautifully. Looks great. Not very hard to work with. But of course, I own a few Jeffree Star palettes by now, and I don't ever have a problem with his formula working out or blending out or any of that, so I was expecting the same with this. I've seen a few reviews on this one, and people were griping, and I am going to get to the controversy with this palette here after I do my makeup for the day. I'm going to pull out a few different palettes, and we're just going to discuss about the shade range and all of that, but first I'm going to play. Next, I want to go into Vivid Mood right here. I'm going to go in with this Luxie 121. This is the mini tapered brush. So I'm just going to take that and go a little bit lower in the crease just to deepen it up a little bit. That is beautiful. course, this eye over here has to be problematic. Okay. Then I'm going to take this Vintage Cosmetics brush. I'm going to go right here into Blood Queen, which is gorgeous. Oh, so gorgeous. And we're just going to deepen up this outside corner right here, up into the crease. Then I'm going to go back in with my Luxie 237 blending brush. I'm going to go into this Deviant shade and just blend right here. Back into... of course, we're going to try to go all crazy right here. There we go. Just getting those to play well together. Just getting everything to work where we don't lose any of the colors and everything looks beautiful. Okay. Don't want any harsh lines. Okay. Now for the lid. Oh, so many decisions. I'm going to take the crown right here. No, I actually don't want to do that. I want to go down here to Betrayal. And I want to go right here to the outside corner with that. See, then I want to take the crown, which is beautiful, and put that right in the middle. Then I'm going to take this Beauty Sleep shade. Good Lord, don't drop it yet. Beauty Sleep right here, it's next to Deviant. And I want to put that on the very inside of the lid. Oh, that is so pretty. Then I'm going to take this big fluffy brush right here. I'm going to take that Beauty Sleep shade. And I'm going to just dust it right over the brow bone right there. Give it a nice little highlight. And blur out any like harsh edges right there. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to jump off camera, do the rest of my face real quick, and then we're going to come back for under eyes. Then I'll be back with all of my Jeffree Star palettes, and we're going to talk about the controversy. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so I have the rest of my face on. We're going to go back in and do the lower lash line. And then I'm going to finish up my face, and we're going to come back with the rest of my Jeffree Star palettes and discuss the quote-unquote controversy of this purple palette. So I'm going to go back into the Bloodlust palette. And since this is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, we're going to go into Vile Serpent down here, which is the green in this palette. And I'm going to go in with this Vintage Cosmetics smudge brush right here, and I'm just going to tight line my lower lash with that Vile Serpent, because we have to get the green in this makeup look today, because it is March. This is a gorgeous shade. I am loving it. I'm just going to bring it right there next to that Blood Queen shade. Kind of wing it up next to it. That is beautiful. Love that. Do the other side real quick. That is amazing. Now then, I want to go in with a little inner corner highlight. And for that, I'm going to go back into that Beauty Sleep shade because it is so pretty. So I'm going to go in with this Luxie 141 mini round brush. I'm just going to take that right into the inner corner. Okay. Oh. I flicked some glitter into my eyeball. that was not good. It's kind of burning a little bit. Okay. So that is the finished eye look for today. I'm going to finish off the rest of my face, and I will be back with the rest of my Jeffree Star palettes, and we're going to talk about this purple controversy. Be right back. Okay guys, this is my final look for the day. But let's get into this controversy over the Bloodlust palette. So, Bloodlust is supposed to be this like purple themed palette. It's got the whole crushed velvet, dark, royal, like vampiric thing going on. And then everybody like is bashing the color theme. Which for me, I am not upset with it. I actually kind of like the color theme. I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades out of this palette so far. I didn't have any problems with them. I didn't have any problems with them blending out or showing up or whatever. I don't ever really have any problems out of any of Jeffree Star's palettes, so I don't know what the whole big problem is. But most of the things that I've seen online is everybody griping and bitching about the color theme. So let's look at the color theme. You have this shade right here is a very dark purple. It does not register on camera, and my mirror was catching the lights. But so it doesn't register on camera as a dark purple, but it is actually a dark purple. So let me just, it's like a very dark kind of eggplant purple, okay? So you have, this is like a gray white shade. This is a very beautiful shimmer. You have a pastel purple, a very light pastel-y, beautiful inner corner highlight. It makes a very good inner corner highlight. This is that nice new pink duochrome shimmer, new formula. I haven't used it yet. A pinky shade that works well with purples. The eggplant, a bluish purple. The nice greeny gold shades. Another pink new formulation on the shimmer shades. A shimmery red, which is super like in your face red. This black is a very interesting shade because it has like green and gold and purple flakes of glitter in it. You can't really register it on camera, but it is gorgeous. Then you have 2 more purple shades, a matte, very good crease transition shade, this beautiful purple right here that I used on my outer corner right here, this Vile Serpent shade, which I used underneath my eyes to do my representation of green for Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, is gorgeous. And this Betrayal shade right here, which is a shimmer shade, is gorgeous. Okay, very nice color story. I'm not upset with this. But Jeffree Star also does not do repeat shades in his palettes. So I'm just going to look at the ones that I own, okay? I don't have every single one of his palettes. I don't. I want to, but I don't. So I'm just going to look at the ones that I own. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Alien. Okay? In case you're wondering, Area 51. Right there. Deep purple. Okay? Mini Jawbreaker. Look at how many freaking purples are in Mini Jawbreaker alone. alone. Mini Controversy. Purple. Controversy. Let's see here. It's a purple shade. Like it's a reddy purple. But look at that one right there. Which one is that one? Not a fact. It's a reddish purple. That's just 4 palettes. And I'm like, that's the 4 palettes that I have. There are other purples and other Jeffree Star palettes. So if you're one of those people that collect his palettes, guess what? You have other purples in his formula. So stop whining, stop complaining, stop your bitching, and just be happy. Because look, if I'm like, that's not quite the look I want, I'm just going to grab another one of his palettes, and I guarantee you I'll be able to get the color that I want and be happy about it. It's just makeup, people. And even if you can't get the quite the shade you want in his formula, I guarantee you, you're just like me. I've got probably 50 palettes in this makeup room. I can reach and grab a purple shade somewhere. Take a deep breath, people. Stop being so freaking crazy. It's a beautiful palette. It's a beautiful color story. The shades work beautifully. You can make a pretty look out of it. You can make several pretty looks out of it. Get your life. Now, with that said, this is not going to be the only look you're going to see come from this palette. I'll probably do a couple more videos on it. But I just had to do that because I was looking at this going, why isn't anybody speaking out about the rest of the purples that are in the rest of these palettes? I mean, come on. In Alien, there's no other purples to go with that purple. It's like the only purple in there. And then when you open up the mini Jawbreaker palette, I mean, there's so many purples in there that it's like, might as well made this a freaking mini purple palette. So, I mean, come on now, people. Get your life. It'll be okay. Take a deep breath. But with that said, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Leave your comments down in the comment section below about the look, about the controversy over the palette, whatever. You can leave that down in the comment section down below. And in the description box, please remember I am recovering from surgery and currently off work. So if you can, please try to support the channel 3 ways: Patreon, PayPal, and Minds. Also, if you want, there are some ways to support Cerebral Palsy. There are 2 links down below on ways to support Cerebral Palsy and Cerebral Palsy causes. And if you want to get in touch with me personally, my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and my email are all linked down below. With all that said, guys, that's going to do it for today's video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.